What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, man, ATH Great, back here with another video. As y'all guys can see in the title, I'm gonna go ahead and shed some light, give my opinions, and talk about the events that have occurred over the past few days with the police and everything. I'm gonna let you guys know now. I don't know how long this video is gonna go. I don't know if it's going to turn into a rant video. I don't know at all. I'm just going to speak straight from the hip and give you my thoughts and opinions on the things that have happened and just my thoughts on over this whole overall thing. Now we both know the stories in Louisiana. We know the stories in Minnesota, and we know the story that happened in Dallas. I watch a lot of TL Rick's videos. I watch a lot of Ron Reviews videos, and I agree with those guys on a lot of things that they say. But yet and still, I have my own mind and my own thoughts, about it as well. Those guys make some very good points, and to me, all this shit is just not a coincidence. The whole thing in Dallas would happen. To be totally honest with you, and I'm starting there because I'm not going to stay on that too long. And my thoughts there is, I don't really know how to feel about that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel bad for the people, the officers that lost their lives, the people that were shot, and things of that matter. You don't want that to happen at all. But sometimes it just comes where enough is enough. And I've said this, me and my brother and my cousin, we've talked about this so many times. And we always said, one day it's going to, most people say the wrong motherfucker. I said, one day they're going to piss off the right motherfucker. And if it was this guy that they're portraying that were shooting, that shot these police officers, and all this stuff that they're saying, is true, then okay. A lot of us as African American males, we're really fed up and tired of a lot of this that goes on. And like I said, I'm not justifying for what he did. I'm not saying I even agree with what he did. But I can't really necessarily go in on the subject matter hard, because part of me doesn't really even believe that it was this black male that they're talking about. To me, like I said, I think it has something to do with the government. They knew what had happened before, and they just, hey, you know what? This is happening in Dallas, blah, 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 blah. Let's make it seem like, it was a black person retaliating for what happened. That's my opinion on it. Now, the thing is, I know I probably have some people come on here and state their theories, and I know I have some white folks come on here and probably say the N-word and all that type of stuff. That's fine. That's never bothered me, so it is what it is. But it's something I do before I go into these next two things I'm going to talk about. It is something I do want to know, and I'm talking specifically to racist people. Racist white people. Because the thing is, all cops are not bad. Not all white people hate black people. I was just telling my brother the other day, you got some white people that will stand on that front line with you. You really do. So, I'm not really talking to them. I'm talking to you racist motherfuckers out here. I got one question for you. What is your issue? with us black people, specifically black males? What is your real issue with us? You can't say that, well, all of, this, that, and the third, or, y'all are criminals and this, that, and the third, is because all of us are not criminals. All of us don't go out here and fuck up shit, and all of us are not on welfare or this, that, and the third, or whatever the case may be that you think. Because most of this shit that y'all have or y'all try to say, it be assumptions like a motherfucker. Assumptions. Some shit you have in there may be facts. But most of the time it's a fucking assumption of what you think a black male is. But then yet and still y'all do these things, and then y'all turn around and y'all ask us questions. And these are the questions I get as an African American male. Well, why are African American men, why are y'all so aggressive? Why are y'all so angry? Do you see the shit that just happened on the news this week? Because I don't need to answer your question. There's your answer. And it's bigger, and it's more to that than them just killing us in these streets. Following us around, asking us monkey ass questions when you see us driving a nice car, pulling us over when we're driving a nice car. And it goes on and on and on. We walk in the damn store, y'all following us around the store. You're locking your doors when we walk by. It's endless. I can go, I don't need to just name off everything. Y'all know exactly where I'm coming from. And then the thing about it is, when you have somebody that does post something about, about whatever these issues are, y'all always, and I should have cleared this out from the beginning, because I know somebody's going to say something about this, where y'all need to stop killing each other in the streets. You're right about that. We do need to stop killing each other in the streets. Black on black crime, we need to stop doing that. We really do, black people. But that's not the issue at hand right now. Because see, there's the thing. When you do have people that make videos talking about black on black crime, this, that, and the third, about, us getting shot in the street, it never fails, because I read a lot of comments. I may haven't been uploading videos, but I'm always on YouTube watching videos, reading comments, and it's always some white person or Hispanic person or somebody else coming along talking about, we get gunned down by the police too. Well, the statistics show that white folks have been gunned down, this, that, and the third. Okay, well then y'all have the same problems that we supposedly have. So what is your issue with us? If y'all have the same issues. Because the fact of the matter is, you don't have the same issues as us. You really don't. You may think you do, but you don't. I give it to some white folks out here that try to understand, because you do have some white people out here, they want to help. They want to know or try to understand, because I don't think they want to go through this shit that we go through. But they want to understand it just like we want to understand it too, is what I'm saying. But y'all claim to have every problem that we do. Because that's your argument. Well, I don't see why, y'all are doing this, because, the statistics show, white people. We all know it's not profiled on the news that much. Racist white people have been killing black folks for years. You watch these two men get killed for nothing. Nothing. But y'all gonna try to justify that. You're gonna try to find something to justify why this happened. And as black African American, we're tired, man. We're tired. It's just that simple. We're tired. And for me, I want to know, what is the issue? Yes, things need to change. We live in a constitution that was, that was written in the 1700s. Things have changed. Yes, black people need to come together. All this, but this issue we got going on is an American problem. White folks, here's a question I have for y'all too. Since y'all want to try to run everybody out this motherfucker, since that's what y'all, this white supremacy, that's what it's about. Y'all want to rule the world. Do you really want that? Because I more than guaranteed you, let's say they just put us all back on a fucking boat, whatever, and send us all back to Africa. Send all the Arabs, whatever, send them back to wherever they going. Put the Chinese people, send them back to where they going. Send the Mexicans back to where they going. Y'all would not even last on this motherfucker with y'all by y'allself. My opinion. And the reason I say that, because my point is that we all need each other here. We all do. Black, white, Asian, whatever skin color you are, whatever your nationality is, whatever it is, we all need each other. Period. It's one thing that I thank my parents for not teaching me. And that's seeing color when it comes to different races. I wasn't raised that way. I played with white kids, I played with Hispanic kids, I played with Asian kids. I've had sleepovers or spent the night, whatever, with Hispanics, with white families. Most of us African Americans just want it equal at the end of the day. And y'all try to say, well, things are equal. They're not. And y'all know that shit. They're not equal. It's not equal. Black people, we deal with so much scrutiny on our jobs, with the police. We're just about to try to get ahead in life with almost every single thing that we do. But the thing is, white folks, and that's why I tell anybody, I would not want to be nothing else but an African American male. I'm proud of what I am. Because we have this. We don't have that I'm gonna give up shit. Y'all money get fucked up. Something like that. Yo. That's why I say, how y'all gonna last on this motherfucker by y'allself? Cause the minute y'all money get fucked up or something like that, what y'all gonna do? Start plucking off each other. My opinion. What I think. My thoughts. My YouTube channel. Y'all have to understand, it is not your kids, your sons, your daughters, rest in peace Sandra Bland, that this shit is happening to and getting posted all over the fucking news. And then you got the media that's, don't you, I mean, I know you guys see this. Every last one of them that come up there, oh, they go find some type of fucking record or whatever it is they could find on them to make them seem like they're a fucking thug. You have to really put yourself in our shoes to understand this shit. We are tired being gunned down. We are tired of police brutality, racism. And nowadays, here's the thing. Y'all are going around and y'all doing all of this. Y'all, eventually somebody's going to respond. Like I said, that's if that was a black man that actually did it, because I don't see how you blow somebody up and you still get their identity and all that shit. I don't. You blew him to smithereens. Unless y'all had some type of talk or whatever, he gave you his name and all that stuff before that happened. It's been a hard week. We have things that have happened in, like I said, Louisiana, in Minnesota, in Mississippi, in Atlanta, all dealing with black people being killed for nothing. Louisiana, you got the man pinned down. What are you even drawing guns for? What are you drawing guns for? You got him pinned down. If he had a gun, aren't you trained, if the person has a gun, to disarm him first? In Minnesota, shot this young man in front of his kids. That one hit me the most. I have 2 daughters, and I could not imagine that shit happening to me. But I tell y'all a story that happened just yesterday with my oldest. We go to the mall. We get out the car. There's a police cruiser parked at the end of the parking lot. You know what my daughter says to me? Daddy, there go the police. Come on. That shit hurt me to my heart. To hear my 11-year-old daughter say that to me. This is things y'all don't understand. It's not the fact that we're afraid of y'all. I think that's what y'all want. It's not the fact that we're afraid of y'all. We just don't want to deal with the BS. 9 times out of 10, most of us are paranoid just to drive to work. Gotta look in the rearview mirror when y'all are even going the other damn way to make sure you ain't finna turn around and come mess with me because you feel like it. It's so many things as an African American male that we worry about that no other race has to worry about. I don't care what any of y'all say on that. It's certain things that we worry about, nobody else has to worry about. Y'all may get maybe a little smidget of it, but not as much as we do. Am I sitting here saying, and the thing about it, and this is why I say black men, I applaud you guys. All of us. Because see, when we make videos like this, someone be like, well, they're crying, they're whining about it. No, we still stand strong and we still move on with what we got to do. We don't want your sympathy. We just want it fair. Period. We don't want your sympathy, people. We want it fair. That's it. I'm sorry, I told you, I didn't know where this video was going to go. At the end of the day, we just want it fair. People think because we get on here and make these videos that we're crying and we're whining, we're complaining, this, that, and the third, and all that stuff. That's not it. Don't get upset with us because we're passionate about our people and we want fairness for our people. Period. Stop raping our women. Stop shooting us down in the streets like we ain't shit. Or acting like we're not nothing. We built this damn country, man. And y'all have taken the credit for it. It's a lot more to all of this. It's a way bigger picture than what I'm talking about. I'm just a voice. And using the platform that I have to speak my mind on it. That's it. That's all I am. I'm only one. We still, as individuals, have to do the things that's necessary to move forward. The thing about it with this endless list of African American males shot. The thing about it is, and I'm going to say this, I look at the whole picture of all these incidents. I don't just say, oh, well, white guy shot black male, okay, they're wrong. No, I look at the whole picture, the whole story. Because some of this stuff been avoided, you damn right it could have. And I'm talking about from the victims. Yes, it could have. But yet and still, because with y'all shooting some of us, killing us, could that been avoided? You damn right it could have. Am I saying that cops wake up in the morning and say, hey, you know what? We're going to go out and kill some niggas today. Some of y'all do. My beliefs. I'm not saying that all these incidents, that's what these cops thought when they woke up in the morning. And they just felt, we're going to go kill a black person there. I'm not saying that neither. But is that probably a thought process through some of these? Some of them? Yes. I do believe that. Shot these boys, these young men, and they have families. They have kids too, just like y'all do. But see, that's the thing. If it was happening to y'all and your kids, or a black man shooting you, then you can understand what it is that we go through. Then you can understand. Because right now, you don't. You don't. Some of y'all don't know how it feels to just maybe go to another neighborhood and you got some police to fucking ask you what you doing over here. I've been there. I've been pulled out of a car, slammed up against a car for nothing. I've been asked, what am I doing over in this neighborhood? I live over here. That's why I'm here. What is the issue? Is my question. What is the issue? What is the real issue? Black folks, we gotta stop killing each other in the streets. We gotta start showing more love to each other. But the thing with, yes, we all need to come together. We do. All of that. But as Americans, we all gotta come together. Because it is some shit that's probably about to go down. Are we on the brink of a war? Probably so. A race war. And the thing about it is, ask yourself this, racist white people, do you really want the retaliation of black males, angry black males, that has all this pent up, to just go out and start doing hate crimes to y'all? Do you really want that? And it's not a threat. Think about it. Think. Use this. I'm not threatening. Think about it. I'm passionate about this. To me, it's about all life matters. Blue life matters. Black life matters. Everybody. Why are we still out here killing one another? That is really my whole point. Why? Bad enough we got other countries that sit and laugh at us about everything. And we still sitting over here dealing with, oh, I don't like him because he white. I don't like him because he black. I don't like him because of this skin color. That's what we arguing about. I love all people, all races, man. My issue and my problem is with you racist people. That is my problem. Black folks, we sit up here, we tell y'all our issues with y'all guys, whether through videos or whatever. I'm telling you right now. My issue is not with all white people, all Hispanic people. Some of my best friends are Hispanics. Some of my really good friends are white folks. My issue is with you racist motherfuckers that can't get over whatever it is you have. I don't know if you want stuff to be how it used to be. I don't know. That's probably your issue. But I'm asking, what is your issue? We got to do better as Americans. As Americans, we got to do better. Marching ain't getting it done. All this stuff is not getting it done. And at the end of the day, I know some people may get mad about this, but I'm talking to my black people. Now I'm going to get out of here. Because I know some people are just there. But I appreciate everybody who's stuck through this thing. But at the end of the day, we got to get better as American people. Black folks, white folks, we all got to get better. And we got to learn to love one another. We've been preaching the same thing for hundreds of years, and we still haven't got it. We still out here doing the same exact thing. Cops still brutalizing black people. What's your issue? What is your issue? Racist white man, racist white woman. What is your issue? Leave that in the comments. I don't care how long you type it. Leave it in the comments if you feel like it. If you don't, then don't. But I want to know, what is your damn issue? With blacks, with minorities. What is your issue? Do you really want us all gone? Do you really want this to be segregated? Because we all need each other, whether y'all want to believe that shit or not. It's your boy ATH the Great, man. I'm out. Peace.
got a price. Everybody's gonna pay.